What's up, all you sharks? Welcome to Shark Traders YouTube channel. Today we're going to be breaking down ticker CLOV, Clover Health Investments. This is actually our first video that we did with Shark of Traders, and I'm very excited to go back and review some of our past price targets that we talked about, but more importantly, see what's going to be happening moving forward. Okay. So what I want to do is the last time that we talk about CLOV, it was back on April 23rd after close. Okay, I posted this video before the next opening of April 26th. And what I said in our last CLOV video, and go ahead and check out the YouTube channel, and you'll be able to also review that. I said that right now we're in a very particular, actually a very crucial spot for CLOV, okay? It's riding right now our faster EMA line, and what it needs to do, if it's able to hold this area and not break 846 and hold 846 as support, then we should have a nice uptrend, but I was not going to be a buyer. I was going to be a buyer once we broke 905. And what was nice is the next day, on Monday, we broke 905. And I said, once we broke 905, I would be a buyer, buy. And I hope all the shark community listened to me and all you sharks banked with me. Because what we did was we bought on that 905 break and we rode it all the way up until 1052, giving us a nice $1 and about 50 cents a share. And I rode that up because once we started closing in our standard deviation cloud, and once that happens, I know to look for a pullback. But in literally after the break, 48 hours after our 905 break, in 48 hours, you were getting $1.50 a share. And with the stock price, you're able to get a pretty nice return. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be breaking down our price action right now. But I also want to review and see what happens when we have closed in our upper standard deviation cloud. That's usually a sign that we're going to have a significant pullback and that we are very much in a overbought situation. And unfortunately, looking back in other places, when we closed tier 2, we did have a pretty strong pullback. Now, we also ran a few days, but when it finally did peter out, look at this pullback all the way back down here. Okay? Same thing here. We closed here, and then the next couple days, then look what happened. Okay? And unfortunately, when we did close here, our next day we did still have a nice little rally. But then, look, we've had nothing but drawdown. Now, unfortunately, also in the market, it's been nothing but red and falling knives out there, and the rug is getting pulled out from underneath every single person. So don't worry if that's happening to you. It's happening to a lot of people. But right now, we're going to break down what I believe is going to happen with CLOV's price action moving forward. So right now, everyone, I am a little bit cautious, and I would not be a buyer. Some people would say, hey, look, it's 736. Every time you buy, it gets a nice pop. That is true. You do get a nice pop after the 736 base, but it's based a few days, okay? Here it even based almost a week and a half. We've just started to at least base here at the 736 level. I would need 2 or 3 more days between trading above 7036 and between this 801 section before I'm even considering to buy. And for me, I would start to be interested above 801. If we can break 801 with some significant volume, the next big volume candle, like one of these, okay, it'll give us that push to that larger standard deviation cloud, the upper standard deviation cloud, for a nice gain. But for now, I will be watching and being patient because unfortunately, if 736 is unable to hold, and if we have another week like we did this week, this may be pulling back into the sub-7s to the 630s, 650 realm before we're able to find another base. Now, I want to make sure that all of our sharks are always well prepared. So let's go ahead and check out some of our indicators, which we are liking. Our RSI is bouncing here off of our 37 and is in an uptrend motion, and we're above 40, okay? Our stochastic is in severe oversold territory, Okay, and whenever it's been in this severe oversold territory, it's rallied after. It was here, and then we got a rally after. So those are also positive indicators for me. But I still need this 736 to be holding for at least 2 or 3 days. I'll be interested in this maybe around Wednesday if this area is able to hold. But Monday and Tuesday is going to be very telling for what's going to happen with CLOV. And the other thing that I'm going to be waiting for is I'm waiting for the MACD to cross 0 and in a bullish indicator. Right now our MACD is bearish, and I'm waiting for this to break 0 and turn bullish. In the sense by bullish, I mean the MACD line is above our signal line, and we've had that cross. The last thing we have right now was a red cross, and it's bearish. So as long as this is going to be going down, we might be coming down trending too. So let's see if we're able to find 0 again and above, and then we need that crossover before I'm ever even thinking about getting into this stock. Now, like I said, I do believe that CLOV will have another pop with a large volume increase, but it needs to base out here at 736, and then I'll be looking for an 801, in particular, more importantly, 846 pop to try and get that, capture something in the 9s and above. Alright, Sharks, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe, trade safe, and also make sure you tune in Monday, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern, for our kickoff show of Just Two Traders. Me and my partner will be breaking down stocks, hunting the market, and giving you all great opportunities to be banking along with us. Alright, Sharks, stay safe, stay well.